male-dominated positions? Because I have a master's degree and I would rather not do that.
Most women who get STEM degrees shouldn't get them. What do I mean by that? It's a free pass because women went into nursing, women went into teaching. So we need to equalize this, and women end up making significantly less after they graduate compared to their male counterparts. This has been a discussion for a long time. You can go back to videos that I did in, gosh, the 2010s about the wage gap. One of the biggest myths ever, right? But it's also an important litmus test because Barack Obama, when he was president, he went out and said, you know, women earn 77 cents on the dollar. Do you think he doesn't have access to, back then, Google? You think he's not able to do basic research? Or do you think that those on the left want to constantly perpetuate this idea that women are still living under the oppression of patriarchy? So when you think of jobs that women can do, that they're not allowed to do, they've been oppressed out of performing, what do you think? Comment below. Hit the comment tool, man.
Got it.
Okay, that's one question that this female comedian, Ethel Tan, tried to answer. I'm just going to play and pause this because this goes on for a while with the Heckler. And the crazy thing is this lady uploaded this interaction like it was a win for her.
Yeah, like a comedian destroys Heckler or something.
Yeah. And the only people supportive of it are other women, the sisterhood. This is why people say women aren't funny. It's not that they cannot be funny. It's that women are accepting and supportive of horribly unfunny, also unintelligent and uninsightful performers. Here we go.
We should have more women in male-dominated positions. Did you say boo? I did. You booed? You don't think that more women should be in male-dominated positions?
Pause. By the way, I love how he sounds like Buffalo Bill. Like, you want to do concrete work?
Oh, it puts the concrete on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
So anyway, that's pretty funny. Like, you know, as in,
you want to do concrete work, sweetheart?
She's upset by that. Let's see where this goes. Audience laughs. Biggest laugh.
Does it require a PhD? So you're saying that women should do... Okay, well, okay, now I'm curious. I really would like... What work do you think women should do then? Men should do concrete work, okay? Because you like concrete, and they need to play with it. I get it.
Pause. So, this is the... Because you like concrete and you want to play with it.
Do you like driving on roads, sweetheart? How about not having this dead silent comedy club roof cave in on your stupid slope head?
Because he's racist.
Yeah, he is.
He's racist.
Not you.
Not you, no. That
He's
was
racist and sexist.
Yeah.
Why are you a commie here telling me what we should do for jobs, sweetheart?
Is that what you think men do with... Do you think men just want to play with concrete?
Yeah, that guy who's in a harness, 400 feet up, putting in concrete pillars for a skyscraper for your new hospital.
Yeah, he's just doing it because he ran out of Legos.
Yeah.
That's one tall hospital, Josh. 40 stories.
Well, it's downtown.
So, by the way, and of course, she's a noted leftist. Not across the board, but she's better than you because she has a PhD. And by the way, pay for her student loan debt, you fascist. Pay for her to be better than you. Let's continue.
But what kind of jobs do you think?
You get more women in mining.
We should get... They still do mining? What are we mining for?
Pause.
Why don't you open up those legs and I'll show you?
I'm just trying to play the role of the worst heckler ever because she portrayed him as like this awful sexist. I'd be a great heckler because I like dealing with them when I have to. Let's keep playing.
Every heckler thinks they're a great heckler.
I would be good at it.
Yeah, I think. Well, I know about your Christmas thing. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We're mining for copper?
Arizona's the largest.
Oh, I did not know that. So you're saying...
There's a lot you don't know.
Mining or not?
It's up to you.
Oh, it's up to me.
Yeah.
Well, preferably I prefer not to mine because I have a master's degree and I would rather not do that. But
Pause.
I think that
What's your master's degree in? Not being funny or being a bitch? Or is that your PhD?
Keep playing.
if women want to mine, they should be able to go down into the mines to mine.
They are.
Right?
They are.
There was that one lesbian who did it. Remember? They did a movie about
It wasn't a lesbian. It was a trans person.
first trans lady miner.
It was her dream.
Yeah, it was October Dyke. Let's continue.
Yeah, that's really cool. I feel like this is a topic for greater discussion.
Yeah, I feel like for you, every topic warrants greater discussion.
It's just everything. So she thinks that was good to upload. By the way, you notice the audience hasn't laughed once? She's making point. The biggest laugh came from him.
Why don't you go do concrete?
And she could have just laughed it off. Here's the thing. If you're a comedian and you can't deal with hecklers, laugh it off. Thank you. Let me move on with the show. If you're not a Nick DiPaolo, if you're not a Bill Burr, if you're not a Dom Herrera, if you're not one of these guys, a Schimmel, whoever it is who's fantastic, if I'm missing anybody, I apologize, then move on. She's not aware that she's not, because other women tell her she's funny, and you can clearly see in real time that she is not. Now, here's the thing. She was talking about mine. She legitimately didn't know that we mine for things. At first, we thought she said mimes, which, by the way, would have been funnier than her act.
I don't even feel like we don't need a discussion. I understand all of it already.
But she did say mines. And here's the thing they did. They tried an all-female mine, but it didn't work out.
That was real.
The mic collapse was real.
Yeah.
The fact that there were any women there is not.
No, it is not.
No. Yeah.
But maybe if there were.
Yeah, but women do a lot of mining.
Sure. I mean, you get a divorce.
Yeah.
Car, mine. House, mine.
Yes,
Kids,
there you go.
mine.
Exactly.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no, let's go back to the mimes. This is depressing.
And let's get to this, because she goes, I have a PhD and I wouldn't want to. Okay. It's also factually wrong if what's being presented is, since I have a degree, I don't have to be doing concrete or being down in the mines with you. Here's the problem. Most women who get STEM degrees shouldn't get them. What do I mean by that? It's a free pass because women went into nursing, women went into teaching. So we need to equalize this, and women end up making significantly less after they graduate compared to their male counterparts. Some of that is because they give birth. A lot of that is because they choose jobs with more flexibility. So if you are going to artificially try and manipulate any job marketplace in the name of equity, then we should apply that same logic to mining, to concrete work. The reason you can't is because it's no longer in the realm of theoretical. It's no longer in the realm of solely intellectual. There are physical blocks that don't allow women to do manual labor. And by the way, those jobs pay well. Jesse, what happened?
It's the darndest thing. I was walking across the street the other day, and then out of nowhere, a Dodge Magnum plows right into me. Takes me out.
Should have taken your foundation.
What would a multivitamin help with a car crash?
Well, if you think about it, the amount of time it would take you to open the bottle and take your daily dose, put it in your mouth, then chug it down with some water, probably would take about, I don't know, we say 9, 12 seconds. Is that fair?
Sure.
At that point, the car would have been on its way and never would have hit you. You'd be fine.
Yeah, like the butterfly effect.
No. More like foundation destination. Final destination. I'm Devin Sala. You'd be the guy from Dawson's Creek who dies first. He was gay.
Okay.
Proven science, zero secrets. That's your foundation. Visit foundationdaily.com today. Subscribe, save 40% off for life.
Maybe he was bi.
So we should apply it equally is the issue. Let's give you a few facts on education. Master's degrees, people have masters, they have around $70,000 in debt. Bring up the overlay. Yeah, $70,000, $69,000, my favorite number, in debt. Women hold 2/3 of all student debt. Highest average, black women. Now let's compare that to the concrete worker, the mining trade schools. They have an average of, or trade school graduates, it's an average of like $10,000 in debt. And many of those trades and those schools with 2-year degrees or programs, they pay very, very well. So to give you an idea, an electrician in this country, and we took the average salaries and took out the apprenticeship because you still will be making anywhere from $40,000 to $60,000 as an apprentice. So that's like being in college and making that money. $91,000 a year average. Dental hygienist, $94,000 a year. Elevator, escalator installer, $106,000.
Hard job to get, but pays very well.
Yeah.
Carpentry, plumbing, specialized electrician.
Yeah.
The list
Mechanics.
goes on. Yeah, mechanical work.
Yeah.
Heavy equipment operators make good money. the mechanics who work on them.
Yep, absolutely. And here's the thing: this is the elitism, right? That comes from someone like this, and it's I'm better than you because I have a degree. By the way, I shouldn't have to pay for my own degree. That's the worldview. Now, instead of just understanding that this was not a win for her, Ethel is coming after the entire manosphere. It's always crazy to me when a quote-unquote comedian is vehemently anti-free speech, but these female activists cloaked as comedians, I mean, at least they're out in the open about trying to ban speech they don't like.
This YouTube channel exclusively hates on women, and he used my video without my consent, so I reported him. After that particular video was taken down, he sent me an email saying he wanted to reach out, that he's a small commentary channel. He meant the video in a lighthearted commentary sense, not malicious. He put a lot of effort into editing memes and commentary into the video. And he received a channel restriction, and he asked if he could have permission to re-upload the video that he used of mine making fun of me, sending thousands of men to come and harass me on my Instagram page. So I looked up this man, Christopher John Saturock, in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And he is unemployed, of course. This is his YouTube channel profile, Mankind. So after his channel has been restricted, he's like, this one might disappear. Oh my God, please help me. And they have 71 days before this restriction is lifted. So there's 71 days that we have before we can shut this shit down. He replied and was like, let's go, let's contend or whatever.
Pause.
That's insane.
This is how dumb, and I do mean this dumb. I don't care what her GPA is, how dumb this person is. She doesn't understand that obviously critique and being transformative with content falls squarely under fair use, right? So she doesn't believe that people should be able to criticize her content out there. Not only that, but she doesn't believe that this should merely be a strike or removal on that video. If it were to fall outside the umbrella of fair use, the only thing that would be enough for her is to shut this shit down, according to her, meaning remove those who are critics. This is the worldview of a strong, brave female comedian. Just to be clear, my criticism of you is malicious by your own definition. I think you're a bad comedian, and I think that you're a pretty weak person by acting this way. Let's continue.
Dude, it's like a little kid doing a little art project, showing their mom, going look, Mom, look what I did. I'm not your mommy, okay? Go home. Ew.
I'm not your mommy. I'm just the snitch.
Was that supposed to be comedy as well?
You should see the clip from her special.
Oh, really? She has.
It's
a special?
3 minutes, and it's not 3. It's the whole clip is. We can bring this up in Rumble Premium.
Yeah.
The whole clip is about how an Asian waitress mispronounced her name Ethel to S-hole.
Maybe she was.
It's
more
one
accurate,
joke over the course of a minute. S-hole, table for S-hole.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my God.
By the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dying over here.
I know.
Because asshole.
Yeah.
It sounds like a butt.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my God.
Yeah, for the Asians, they say things different. So the channel, by the way, in question that she wants to shut down is at MVNKind on YouTube. And I have no idea who this person is who runs the channel. I'm not saying that I agree with them, disagree with them, but someone is trying to shut down a channel wrongfully. So, hey, maybe go check it out.
Yeah.
Apparently now when she talks about the manosphere, this is one thing the left often does too. They believe in nuance, but then they go, the manosphere, and that includes, bring up the list. It includes Andrew Tate. It includes Dan Bilzerian. It includes, Rogan. I can't see everyone there, but then Sneeko, but then also Charlie Kirk and myself. Yeah, they're the party of nuance.
And by the way, I don't really understand. She said that he sent people. Do you think he actually sent any of his followers, or maybe what happened, and maybe this is what she can't understand, is that people saw her content, and hated it so much that they wanted to go heckle her, and they wanted to go to her DMs. And I'm not saying you should do that. But I'm just saying, do you think he was like, yeah, go hate on her? No, people just probably don't like you. You're an unlikable person.
Yeah.
It happens. Sometimes I am too. It's fine.
I will tell you this.
About it.
Without women, social media would have been entirely self-regulated and wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah.
When you look at the YouTube censorship, when you look at Jack Dorsey, it always came with a hefty side, a hefty helping of white knighting. Women want to be able to play in the sandbox, and they don't want anyone else in the sandbox who they don't like.
But that's not playing in the sandbox.
It's not.
No.
And there's a difference between targeted harassment
That's sand somewhere.
and nonstop, stalking, campaigns, trolling, obviously defamation, things that are knowingly or observably untrue, of which the person, stating at that moment in time knows that it is untrue. These are different things than someone saying, "Isn't this not funny?" You want to promote yourself through social media. Got it. That's the pro. The con is people get to criticize you through social media.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know. Entire channels.
Yeah.
Fine. Go ahead. Do it. Say whatever it is. And what do they got? That I suck? I'm gay? Whatever it is. Peck implants? What's the next one? What is it? I'm secretly a Jew? $7,000? Or plenty of channels. Go ahead.
No,
nuts.
and a Nazi. Don't forget.
That's right, and a Nazi.
And a Nazi. You got to have both.
Why is this penis
Welcome to
bruised?
the internet, bitch. It's 2026. Sorry, Josh. I cut you off with that line.
I said, why is his penis bruised?
That happened.
That
That actually happened from the surgery. My bruises traveled.
They don't travel.
They do.
No, they don't.
They do.
That's false.
They do.
Ask AI.
science.
Yeah.
I think my biggest problem with this whole video isn't her opinion or isn't her, her. I think it's just that she's not joking. Like she went straight from.
No.
I get it. Hecklers, they piss you off.
Of course.
I get it. You get angry, and sometimes I've done it. But when I get angry, I'll make threats. I'll be like, all right, well, we can talk about it outside after the show.
Yeah.
I'll be in my car leaving, and you can be with your gun in the parking lot. But
Right, yeah,
she
right.
didn't make it fun at all. She was just like condescending and like,
yeah.
oh, so you play with people. And I think that was an attempt at a joke. To be fair, I think it was an attempt at a joke, but it was very condescending. And then it was like, and then she got confused on her point because she's like, so that's what you want women to do? She goes, it's up to you. Because that was her point. Her whole point in the first place. Like more women in men's spaces. And he's like, here's men's spaces, concrete, mining, and she's like, so you think women should do that?
No.
You said women in men's space. That's a men's space.
Yeah. Here's a big mistake that she made too. If ever I started up doing live shows again, don't show up to heckle because you want to see what happens. It's kind of one of my strong suits. That's what I used to do. They used to have me MC shows because I could go out kamikaze. I'd be like, screw the bit. Let me just deal with this heckler.
Right.
You don't. If someone is heckling, it may be annoying, but this was in the middle of women's spaces and a bunch of people clapping and him just going boo. Guess what? That continues the rhythm. He's still in. Think of it like a river, right? It's flowing. That's still in the flow. She could have addressed it if she wanted to really quickly, like, boo, okay, so one man who clearly lost his job and continue. Instead, she stops the flow of her own show, changes the pacing, and you can do it. You can stop the flow of your show and laser in. You better have a heart-piercing arrow. If you're going to do that, continue the flow, match the flow of the heckling, and if they stop the flow, then you can address them. But if you choose to do that strategically, you better know exactly where you're going with it, or you better have an ace up your sleeve. She doesn't. She's inexperienced. She shouldn't have a special. She certainly shouldn't be uploading her content out for the masses to see. And if she wants to do all of that, then deal with the criticism instead of running to Big Daddy, Big Mommy, Big Brother to get channels removed. Fat vagina is exactly what I would say if I wasn't here on YouTube. So go and subscribe on Rumble. Same channel where free speech is actually alive and well. Or you can stay here and the